Good morning, and welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Saturday, the 10th of January, 2026. Here we're looking at the synoptic for Friday at lunchtime, and we can see the storms moved out into Europe. And our day yesterday was scrubbed due to strong winds, low cloud base to begin with, and it wasn't a very nice day out there. But let's run this through midnight last night into lunchtime today, and we've now got low pressures and high pressures, which basically put us in a call. And that's looking like it's going to be quite settled weather today. The gentle northwesterly airflow. Running that through midnight tonight and into tomorrow, you can see the next low pressure system moving in with fronts moving pretty close to Lasham by lunchtime. SatPic shows a fair bit of cloud cover out in the North Sea and clear skies over much of the UK. Certainly in the south, we've got clear skies at the moment looking outside. So a nice start to the day. Rain-wise, there's a little bit of rain down the east coast. And if we look at the forecast for precipitation, that's going to continue across sort of Norfolk, Suffolk into Kent throughout much of the day with showers there. But where we are here at Lasham should be fine. The Odium TAF is 14, almost 15 hours out of date. So we'll just look at their actuals. They've got 320 degrees, 8 knots. Greater than 10k visibility with no cloud at the moment. Temperature is on 0, dew point -1, pressure 10, 12. And if we go up winds to Verizon Norton's, weather a few hours ahead of us, they are forecasting 320 degrees, 5 knots, greater than 10k visibility, with few at 2,500 feet, and a 30% chance that by sort of from 1800 tonight through till 3 o'clock in the morning, visibility down to 4 kilometers in mist. 1,000-foot winds to the north of us, variable 5 knots, to the south 330, 15 knots. Wind is showing a northwesterly flow of about 8 knots at the start of the day, and by about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, that's going to be down to 2 knots from what looks like the west. Local Met Office forecast is showing northwesterly 7 to 6 knots, gradually reducing throughout the day, but remaining northwesterly. They're also suggesting that the temperatures today are going to be quite low, maximum of about 3, and it'll feel more like 0 out there. GFS, they're forecasting about 2 degrees centigrade with the dew point down at round about 0 there by the looks of it. Currently here at Lasham, we have just above -1 and just above -3 for the dew point. Camera on the south side shows some reasonably brisk sort of northwesterly flow, but clear skies. Sky sight, they're suggesting a little bit of cloud to begin with, although looking out the window, we don't have much of that. But they're also going to suggest that there's going to be a bit of low cloud from about mid-afternoon onwards, and that cloud base gradually reducing. Okay, with the winds being light later on, I think we might end up with some canopy misting towards the end of the day as well. Top Meteo, looking at some cloud cover. We just run that through from 9 o'clock. It's showing that there's some stuff out to the east, but essentially it's going to be sort of blue skies all day. NOTAMs, there's nothing to report in the Lasham area. And if we move on to the airfield briefing, We'll start with the Glada bookings. There's one K21 on book flying, one K21 on casual list, a K21 and a K13 on the youth group. There's a K13 on trial lessons and a K21 being used by a club member to do some friends and family flying. There is single seat availability, and there's one person on the casual list. Simulator is available as per usual. Movements today, 1000, we've got Romeo Bravo, the 727 departing. Another maintenance check flight. 10:30 locals, 319 departing, and then just after 1:30 this afternoon, the 727 is coming back. So the general situation today is Lasham's kind of sat in a call. We're surrounded by lows and highs. We've got light northwesterly winds, clear skies most of the day. We'll be on runway 27, winter ops, cables on the south side. Please be ready when the cable or tug arrives. Of course, do not land or taxi on the disused runways, which are shown here in red. So here's your setup, launch point vehicle in the center of the runway, winching off the tarmac on the south side, aerotoing off the tarmac on the north side. Left-hand and right-hand circuits to land on the grass. But again, we've had a lot of rain recently and the temperatures are rising. We'll assess that when we get out there. We may have to move forwards and start landing on the runway, but we'll make that decision later on. That's it from me today. Have a good day's flying. Have lots of fun. Please keep it safe.